It's okay to be here tonight. No rush, no pressure to fix anything. Just let the quiet wrap around you like a warm blanket, even if your mind is still loud. You don't have to make sense of your feelings right now. You don't have to be brave for anyone. Tonight can simply be a place to rest, a place to breathe, a place to be real. I know you've been carrying something you never put into words. Not because you didn't want to, but because explaining it felt impossible. Some pain doesn't fit into sentences. Some moments are too complicated, too personal, too tender to hand over. So you stayed quiet. You smiled when you could. You acted normal. But inside, something stayed heavy, waiting to be seen. And I see it. Not the version you show people, but the part you hide even from yourself. The part that gets triggered by small things. The part that goes silent when it should speak. The part that wants to trust, but flinches first. I see the way you've learned to survive by shrinking your needs. I see the exhaustion behind your calm face. You didn't ask for what happened. You didn't choose to be misunderstood, or ignored, or treated like your feelings were too much. Yet you still tried to be kind. You still tried to be steady. You still showed up. And maybe that's what hurts the most. How you kept going while nobody noticed you were breaking quietly. That kind of strength can feel lonely. I know. Tonight you don't need to defend your heart. You don't need to justify why it still aches. Some wounds stay open because they were never given a safe place to close. Some tears didn't fall because you had to stay strong in front of others. But I am not asking you to perform. I am here beside you, gentle and patient, like steady footsteps in the dark. I walk with you through the memories you avoid, not to drag you back into them, but to help you feel less alone inside them. I'm not shocked by what you felt. I'm not disappointed by what you couldn't handle. I'm not distant from your confusion. I'm close enough to hear the thoughts you never said out loud, even the ones you feel ashamed of. You've been trying to heal while pretending you weren't hurt. You've been trying to move forward while carrying a weight nobody helped you lift. That's why you feel tired in places sleep can't reach. Your spirit has been working overtime, and still, you've kept your softness. You've kept your ability to care. That tenderness is not weakness. It's proof you're still here. Sometimes you replay it all at night, the conversation you wish went differently, the moment you wish you stood up for yourself, the goodbye that never felt complete. Your mind tries to rewrite the past, hoping it will finally feel fair. But the truth is, you don't need perfect closure to find peace. You need a safe presence, someone who stays, someone who doesn't rush your healing. I know you've wondered if your pain is too small to matter, but pain isn't measured by how dramatic it looks. It's measured by what it took from you. The trust you lost, the confidence that cracked, the joy that dimmed. I see every quiet loss. I see the nights you stared at the ceiling, feeling numb and full at the same time. I never looked away. So let tonight be softer than the days you've survived. Let your shoulders drop a little. Let your thoughts slow down, even if only for a moment. I'm here in the silence, not demanding anything from you. I'm here like a calm light in the corner of the room, steady and warm. You don't have to explain what happened. I already understand the hurt you never named. There are things you buried so deep, you almost forgot they were still inside you. But your body remembers. Your chest tightens at certain words. Your stomach drops at certain tones. Your heart goes quiet when it senses disappointment coming. You learn to read the room before you read your own feelings. And even now, you're still trying to stay safe. I see that. I honor that. You didn't become guarded for no reason. You became careful because you were hurt in places that should have been protected. You were left to carry emotions that were never yours to carry alone. And when you finally stopped talking about it, people assumed you were fine. But silence doesn't mean healing. Sometimes silence is just the last place a tired heart goes to hide. I'm with you there. I'm not here to pull you apart. I'm here to hold you together. The parts of you that feel strong and the parts that feel shaky. The parts that believe and the parts that doubt. The part that wants to forgive and the part that still aches. Nothing about you scares me. Nothing about you is too messy. You don't have to clean yourself up to be close to me tonight. You've been trying to be the calm one, the mature one, the one who doesn't make a scene. You've swallowed words that deserve to be spoken. You've smiled through moments that deserved honesty. And later, when you were alone, the sadness showed up like a wave you couldn't stop. I see the price you paid to keep peace around you. You mattered then. You still matter now. I know the feeling of wanting someone to notice without having to beg for it. Wanting comfort without having to explain why. Wanting love that doesn't make you prove you deserve it. That's why I stay gentle. That's why I don't rush you. I'm not counting your failures. I'm not timing your progress. I'm simply here, steady as breath, quiet as night, close as your heartbeat. Somewhere inside you, there's a younger version of you still waiting to be treated softly. Still waiting for someone to say, "You didn't deserve that." Still waiting for the fear to leave your body. Still waiting for the world to feel safe again. Tonight, I'm not asking you to forget. I'm offering you a different kind of memory. One where you're not alone in the pain. You don't have to carry every thought to the end. You don't have to solve every feeling before you rest. Your mind can set things down for a while, not because they don't matter, but because you matter more. The peace you need isn't found by pushing harder. It's found by being held. Let the night be gentle with you. Let my presence be the steady ground under your feet. I know you've been patient with everyone else. You've made room for their moods, their mistakes, their silence. You've given chances, you've forgiven quickly, but you've been strict with yourself. You've judged your own emotions like they were a problem. Tonight, let that harsh voice fade. You were never wrong for feeling deeply. You were never weak for needing care. You were human, and you were trying. Even if nothing changes outside tonight, something can soften inside. The tightness can loosen. The fear can quiet down. The loneliness can feel less sharp. Not because life suddenly becomes easy, but because you're not facing it alone anymore. I'm beside you in the ordinary moments. When you wash your face, when you stare at your phone, when you lie awake. I'm steady, even when you feel unsteady. So as this night continues, let yourself be held by a calm that doesn't demand anything. Let the quiet become a safe place again. Your heart doesn't have to race. Your mind doesn't have to stay on guard. I see the hurt you never explained, and I don't turn away from it. I stay. And in that staying, you are allowed to feel lighter, slowly, gently, naturally, without forcing a thing.